All right, I know Liz is very jealous of my job right now. Of course, last hour she was having fun with the N Wood BBQ, and we are back. We just could not stay away from it. Leading the cooking here this morning is Roger Bell, owner of N Wood. Roger, so you're stirring up some corn here. So what do we have going on here? We'll talk about the ribs in a second, but what do we have going on right here that we're watching you prepare?
So growing up, my grandmother used to do, she called it fried corn. It's really just sauteed corn and butter with a little bit of onions. Lets it go for a few minutes, and then, like all good grandmothers, she finished it off with a little bit of brown sugar. Just to
like
make
all
sure.
good grandmothers,
Yep.
okay.
And just let that melt into it.
Okay.
It's a little misconception as far as being fried, but you know, my grandmother is really old school, and and we're keeping up the traditions of the Bell and Gonzalez family.
Gotcha. Okay. So, and now is that really where your training as a cook came from? You don't have really a culinary school background. This was really something that was handed down, right?
Yeah, no culinary school background. My dad and my uncle were in restaurant business in Andrews, Texas.
Okay.
And in fact, the restaurant is still open today. They both have passed away now.
Okay.
But still the same menu as it was before.
Really?
Yeah, Mexican food, Tex-Mex and steaks, and we've always just grown up in the kitchen, you know.
Okay.
Can you still?
All right, so let's talk about the ribs. What goes into making your ribs so special? And you know, we don't want to give any secrets away here
we
because
won't.
we want folks to come over here. But what do you do to make a really good barbecue rib?
You just have to. For us, we let the smoker do the work.
Okay.
We use hickory. Nothing but hickory. We throw the rub on there. We go around 200 degrees.
Okay.
A lot of other barbecue joints will hit 250, 275. We go a little bit lower.
Okay.
Takes a little bit longer, but you know, my nephew and myself, we got the time to make it do it.
Now that extra time is really what adds to the flavor, right? The more time that it spends in that with the hickory,
Yeah.
that really adds to it.
Yeah, it helps break down the connective tissue to give you more tenderness, and it gives you more smoke flavor.
Okay. Now, I know you guys recently did the pork and brew. You guys were pretty popular among the fans. A lot of patrons coming in.
Yes, sir.
So you've seen a lot of foot traffic since then, right? People are really getting the word about N Wood and how good the food is. Is that right?
Yeah, like I said, the people in Rio Ranchos has really supported us. We're getting a lot of customer base coming up from Albuquerque, and it's just been really great. We've met a lot of interesting people, and kind of throw in the mix with me, and we have fun out there.
Okay. So on your menu, what do you have a top seller? Do you have something that people just absolutely love that you sell more so than anything else?
I think it's probably a toss-up between the ribs and the brisket.
Ribs and the brisket.
Yeah, and our pulled pork's probably going up a real close third.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the ribs being the most popular, I got it. Do you mind if I try one of these ribs here?
Oh, no, not at all. Go ahead.
I think Liz wants to. She's waiting in the wings here. We got to try this. So while we stuff our faces here, let our viewers know where you guys are located, because we're not going to talk after this.
We're at 4000 Barber Loop Road. About a quarter mile north of Intel on 528.
Thank you.
We're on the east side of the road. It's the red and white building with the nice N Wood BBQ sign on the front.
Awesome. You guys
Very
are open
easy to
Tuesday
find.
through, Jack can't talk. Tuesday through Saturday, right?
Tuesday through Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. Or like I said earlier, if we got people in past 8 and we're still open,
You'll still serve them up.
yeah, we'll close whenever the last person
That's
leaves.
great. That's
I
great,
gotta
Roger.
point out, did you see his apron?
We like
This
big
came.
butts
Your
and we cannot lie.
your son came up with this,
Yeah,
right?
our oldest son,
That's
Kenneth,
great.
came up with it.
We like pig butts and we cannot
Cannot
lie.
That's
There
great.
you go.
All right, folks,
Yum.
well, head over to Casa.com, click on the Casa blog. Get out to N Wood today. You want to give a quick shout out, yeah?
Yeah, I want to say good morning to my lovely wife, Alicia, my 3 grandsons, Thomas, Isaiah, and RJ.
Awesome.